Here's a bold statement you'll probably agree with. Listen up. Modern women are not high value, but expect high value men to take them. Sorry girls, the harsh reality of the world is very simple. Most men have accepted this, so in case they want to get a good girl, they know they must have some indispensable traits. If you want to get into a certain position, regardless of the context, you need to meet certain requirements. Of course, I'm not even talking about uni degrees that make you feel superior to other professionals that didn't go to college. I'm talking about skills and some personality traits. A man fishing in the ocean in the early morning or a construction worker is way more valuable than someone with lots of moral superiority just because they've got a gender studies degree. And don't get it twisted though. As you might know, men are fairly simple and don't expect their women to make a lot of money or save them. Most men are fully aware that the burden of performance is heavier on men than on women, so they act accordingly. That's why smart men improve a lot after getting rejected or dumped, and the efforts they made eventually pay off at some point. However, there is an increasing trend of women that think they deserve the best man without providing much in return. As much as everyone is different, men ask for simple traits like respect, whereas many modern-day women can't offer this. Sorry, but you don't meet the requirements, girl. Go somewhere else. I'm not buying you any drinks or caprices just to get inside you. Plus, go fix that entitlement. This is a huge reality check that many women ain't willing to take because they prefer chasing unicorns instead of improving themselves on a personal level. In today's video, guys, I will share with you the harsh truth about modern-day women who, despite being average or even low value, want to lock down the best guys. Stick around till the very end because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Jerry Carney. He said, "Look her right in the eye and say, 'You didn't want me then? What makes you think I need you now?'" Could not have said it better myself. A lot of these women think you're some kind of rain check that they can come back to on their terms, and if you allow it, then it's a lose-lose for you. So thank you, Jerry. Don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual, guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps a lot. Now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. Let me give you an example to clarify this whole madness. When you were a kid and had bad behavior, your parents would tell you to fix it and simply respect them. You probably heard something along the lines of, if you've got no manners or even insult your parents, kid, you're in big trouble. Reflect on what you're doing and change that attitude. Assuming they were, even kind enough to offer that to you, without getting your ass beat. That's very fair indeed. On top of that, if you asked for a certain dish, got it served, but finally said that it wasn't what you expected, your parents could rightfully call you out. Come on kid, you got exactly what you wanted, but now you want something else? You're not playing any video games until you finish your plate. These modern-day women who want the best guys but offer pretty much nothing besides looks and skills, if you know what I mean, are pretty much like whimsical, capricious children that will never be satisfied. They say they want honesty right until they meet a sincere man. At that point, she thinks he's too harsh and prefers a guy that tells nothing but sweet lies. An honest man will be upfront with her and say, "You're not going to the club if we're together." Even if he doesn't go to the club either to explore other options and spread his seed, she is likely to call him intolerant, insecure, and even a dictator. A man setting these kinds of boundaries is very scarce too, honestly, but I hope I got my point across. Of course, these modern-day women tend to have bad attitudes and even feel empowered when acting a certain way. They disrespect any male authority because they think men ain't shit, but when shit hits the fan, they go back to their primal instincts of finding a strong man that can protect or provide. Come on, I thought you loved integrity and expected your man to offer that one trait, but you can't even offer that. Please note that I'm talking about personal traits, so I'm talking about attitude and not about money or status. A man couldn't care less about a woman with money and status. Indeed, such a woman is way more dangerous in the eyes of men. Most men accept that they must build a good life for themselves, and to get the best deals, they must fight for them. It's really that simple. If you want to have a great body, you need to exercise, have a healthy diet, and even mold your mind and mentality. That's why men who take care of themselves look great if they're 30 and beyond. Obviously, some women are aware that sports are important, but those chicks that go to the club and don't take care of themselves end up losing much of their beauty once their prime is over. At that point, you'll see them attend yoga classes, not good dating or marriage material. Modern day girls say that they clearly tell men what they want to make them happy. The problem is that even if a man did those things, she would still be unhappy, unfulfilled, and capricious. To make matters worse, if the guy falls into the trap of making thousands of concessions, she'll probably find one reason to dump him. The moral is actually very simple. Don't judge someone by their words, rather mind their behaviors. Don't get it twisted, guys. As much as I address all these issues and share with you the reality of most modern day women, you guys must do something about it. For example, ignoring these girls altogether is a good first step. I want men to keep themselves accountable, so I always encourage you to keep your life simple and never invite problematic women into your life. Well, for the time being, since most modern day and Western women are not dating material, it's better to be alone. If a former classmate or even an ex hits you up out of the blue, ring the alarm because she's probably checking if you're available. A girl like that treats men like a blender, meaning she uses men when she needs them. In that way, she's pretty much objectifying men, or rather treating them like disposable objects. I remember that I was at an event in the city center where I met a beautiful woman. She happened to be Moroccan, asked her if she spoke French, and grabbed the opportunity to practice the language. I must say that it was fun, and at some point, she told me she had a boyfriend, but she gave me her phone number because we had a lot in common. I pretty much forgot about her with time, and one day she texted me out of the blue saying, "Hey, how are you?" A few messages later, she told me she broke up with her ex. In my mind, I'm thinking, come on, are you that kind of girl too? I'm not interested in being your rebound relationship. Men are increasingly getting sick and tired of all the mind games most women play. They're tired of buying drinks, getting fake phone numbers, and wishy-washy women who don't voice what they want. Well, they don't even know what they want in the first place. Anyway, also men are fed up with being regarded as creeps or weirdos just for saying hello and trying to get to know girls. Needless to say, men are tired of being used as ATMs and paying for nice dinners. On the other hand, smart men have decided to focus on themselves and do things they like, such as fishing, hunting, traveling, chilling, etc. If they want a partner, they join the Passport Bros community and go to other countries in Asia, Latin America, or the Caribbean. Even though not every single one of the countries in these regions is perfect, at least the odds of finding loyal, feminine, non-combative women are higher. Not all men are stupid, and men know the red flags. Smart men, MGTOWs included, despise colored hair, drama queens, manipulators, victimhood, girls' night out, etc. The list goes on, and some men out there are not willing to chase a woman as if she was the prize. The good men are busy improving themselves, or at least protecting themselves from dangerous chicks that do more harm than good. The rule of thumb is simple, guys. Keep your standards high, don't accept anyone that complicates your life, and work on yourself. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? What traits do you think women want but can't even offer? If you escaped the dating scene, was this kind of woman the reason why you made that decision? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.